Good day, football fans. Welcome back to the MTJshow, where we cater for Manchester United fans first, but accommodate all football fans in general. Now, international break is done. It's completed. It's behind us. League football is upon us once again, and this weekend the Manchester Derby is upon us. Sesko brace incoming. I've been saying this every single game week. Until it happens, that's gonna be my caption. Sesko brace incoming. And it's coming because he's starting this weekend. We have a slightly different lineup to what we have been seeing because Cunha and Mount are obviously injured, and we have the acquisition of Lamens, but he's not starting regardless because Ruben Amorim confirmed that Bayende is going to start and go, and that kind of makes me a bit worried, especially because we're playing against City. Haaland 6'5", Bayende 6'6", but Haaland, strength. Bayende, scrawny. Bayende, not confident. He does not command the box. That frightens me. Also, just BIY. BIY, what does that mean? FYI, BTW, that's what I was trying to say. Just by the way, I'm not using my studio mic this time around. I'm using my lapel mic, so the audio might be different. This is just a trial run. I want to see how it works. It makes things a lot more easier for me. But if the audio isn't as good, then we'll revert back. As I was saying, our lineup looks a little bit different because Cunha and Mount are injured. This is what I think the team is going to look like right here. Of course, we have Bayende and go because Ruben confirmed. I'm not too happy about that, but hey, it's fine. I guess we're trying to ease in Lamens, and that's understandable. We wouldn't want to throw him in between the sticks. First game against City, even though with the hair we kind of did that, so I don't see why we wouldn't do the same thing with him. In the center we have Mainu and Casemiro. I actually don't mind that partnership. I just don't see how it's going to work when Cunha and Mount are available because now that slot will be occupied by Bruno, of course. So I don't see Bruno and Mount in the middle. It's always going to be one or the other, which then leads me to the outside. The wing backs, we have Ahmad and Dorgu, standard procedure. Your front three, we have Bruno, Mbeumo, Sesko. Bruno has that advanced role. Bruno is now in his preferred role, so I'm expecting a lot more sparks, a lot more pizzazz, and a lot more creativity from him because he's in a much more advanced role. I'm keen to see how Sesko is going to perform here. I would hate to see Ruben do something so Ruben and have Bruno as a false nine. But hey, this is my team. Sesko, Bruno, Mbeumo, Dorgu, Mainu, Casemiro, Ahmad, Shaw, De Ligt, Mazraoui. 3-1 to Manchester United. 3-0 to Manchester United. Brace from Sesko and another goal from Mbeumo, all assisted by Bruno. The O's, Mbeumo, Sesko, Bruno, Benjamin, Brian, Bruno. The 3 Bs. How do I feel about the transfers? Because now the transfer window has closed, of course. How do I feel about the transfer window? I'm satisfied with what we have. I'm satisfied with what we shipped out. The only thing that's disappointing is we couldn't get a defensive midfielder across the line. I am trusting that we will get one in January. It would be absolutely lovely and pristine and perfect if we manage to get Baleba, but highly unlikely. We're probably still going to bring somebody in Jan, and I trust that Amorim will steady the ship and he'll still be in job come January, so he'll get his defensive midfielder. We are at full strength now as well with everything we have. I don't think there's any part of the squad where Ruben cannot complain and say I don't have my players or the squad whatever. We've removed the rust, we've removed the dirt, we've removed. Onana leaving is massive. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next 3-4 games. International break has come and gone. And like I said in previous episodes, after the international break, it's reset. It's a clean slate. I don't care what form you had prior to the international break, we're starting over. And so since City also had a bad start, we could expect a different animal. United kind of closed strong-ish. That wasn't like winning off a penalty. No thanks, bro. It's Burnley. We're supposed to be dominant there. So I don't know what version of United we're going to see either. So it's going to be a very interesting game. Don't expect it to be a ball. I really would love to see some sparks and fireworks from United, of course.